A ticking clock fades in. Heavy breath. Old dusty notebook on a desk. Untouched. He always said he'd start tomorrow. But tomorrow never knew him. Meet Kian, 28. A man with ideas that could have changed his world. Maybe even ours. A gifted mind. Caught in the thick fog of delay. From his teenage years, Kian had a spark. He dreamt of building things, solving problems, creating systems that could outlive him. But dreams are fragile when chained to someday. Flashback montage of Kian in school. Journals filled, science fairs won, a teacher telling him, "You're going places."
But even back then, he always did assignments the night before. Last-minute pressure sharpens the mind, he'd say. Everyone laughed, so did he.
But inside, he felt the cracks forming. Deadlines became extensions. Extensions became excuses. Deadlines kept slipping. Time didn't. Now he's in his 20s. A job offer in one email. A startup idea in another tab. Gym membership card gathering dust. Self-help books unopened. Alarm snoozed for the 5th time. Each day starts with a plan. Each night ends with guilt. He scrolls through social media, watching his peers live the life he once dreamed of. "I'm just figuring things out," he tells himself. But the truth is colder. He's stuck, not from lack of talent, but from the quiet seduction of comfort and delay. He journals every year on January honest. "This year, I'll be disciplined." By February, it's just another notebook on a shelf. He wasn't out of ideas, just out of the will to begin. Kian lands a freelance tech gig. Pays okay, works flexible. He tells himself it's temporary, a stepping stone. But the stone turns into sand. He misses deadlines. Projects get delayed. Clients drop him. He tells his friends he's working on something big. Truth is, he hasn't opened the codebase in weeks. Each unfinished task breeds more self-loathing. Shame turns into fear. And fear into paralysis. The worst part? He knows what he's capable of. That's what haunts him. Every space he touched carried the weight of what he'd left unfinished. The mess wasn't just in the room. It was in him. One evening, he meets his college friend, Ira, now leading a tech firm. She was always the disciplined one. They talk, laugh.
But she notices the flicker in his eyes, regret trying to hide behind pride. Era asks, "So what are you building now?" Kian lies, "Something revolutionary."
But on the way home, that question echoes. He sits at his desk, opens the same notebook from years ago. Pages blank. The pen hovers, then rests. He wasn't aimless, just stuck in comfort, until purpose quietly slipped away. The quiet realization, montage of the same routine. Alarm snoozed, coffee cold, days fading into nights. One morning, Kian wakes up late again, but this time, there's no rush, no guilt, just silence. He stares at the wall.
You can lose everything slowly. Not by destruction, but by delay. By letting small slips become permanent falls.
Stillness spoke louder than thoughts ever could. Now, 38. Same room, same desk. That same notebook still sits there, now yellowed and cracked. He flips through it, still blank. Outside, children laugh. A delivery van passes by. Life moves on. Discipline isn't a skill. It's a decision. A decision made every day, even when it's inconvenient. Procrastination doesn't steal your dreams. It asks you to delay them until they quietly vanish. Don't wait for the perfect time. There isn't one. Start today.